Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to learn how we can make this awesome looking chart from this normal looking bar chart. But before this, please subscribe to the channel and please leave your feedback in the comment section. So for that, I have week-wise attendance for a process of company, and every week, what was the attendance percentage, how many people attended, or maybe the training session wise or anything like that. So you have this data. So create that kind of, so if I'll go right now and I'll create any kind of chart, so I'll go ahead and I'll say 2D or maybe 3D bar max to max, I'll get something like this. And I can use some of the formats, predefined format, and they will look like this. But then we will take a step further and we will see how we can design these charts and make it much more interactive and visually appealing. For that, I will add few columns. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys this one. I will add few additional column here. First one will be blank. Blank means 100% minus this. So whatever the pending. So these two together will be 100%. Third, I will say, let's say bottom and top. For bottom, I'm going to take specifically 20%. And top, I'm going to take 5%. I'll tell you why I have taken this 20 and 5 standard. I'll explain you that, but as of now, just consider it this. So this is the three things I'm going to add. Now what I will do, I'll select this data. I'll go to insert and I will insert one 3D 100% step column chart, which is third chart in the 3D column list. Okay. Now I'm going to remove all the extra things. I don't need grid line. I don't need legend. I don't need chart titles, and I also don't need axis. Now I've got this. Sorry, axis. I need only horizontal axis. Now next thing is we will go here and format chart type. We will say that I don't. Okay. So as of now, rest looking, everything is okay. All I have to do is I'll select a bar. I will go to the series option. In this, I can select gap width 0. So I'll utilize the entire chart area. And also I can this gap width I can increase to make it look a little bit bigger. So maybe I'll keep it 130 or maybe I'll keep it 140 based on totally your requirement, how you want to do it. So now what is happening if I click yellow one? This is the top 5%. Each one is same. Bottom is 20%, each one is same. Then this one is blank area, the orange one, and the blue one is the attendance percentage. So I'll have to change the order. I have to reshuffle the order to make it more sensible. So for that, I'll go to select data, and this is the order. Whatever order it is, it's going to display in there. So first of all, what we are saying is we need top. Okay, bottom, I'm going to take the bottom to the top. Okay, so now when the bottom here it is top, which is starting from this, the gray color boxes, they will be here at the bottom. Then after that, I need the attendance, then blank, then top. Yeah, perfect. Now this is my order. So this blank, this is bottom, this blue is attendance, this orange is blank, this is top. So all is pending is some kind of color corrections, color blending. So now we will do the color blending in this. So first of all, I'll select this bottom. I'll go here, fill, and I'm gonna use this gray color. Okay, maybe this white. I think gray should be better. Okay. Second, the top. On the top, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna select this gray color. And here you have more options like 3D format. So you can select this 3D format of material. You can choose the material like this. And like this is looking very cool, sharp edge, maybe this. So all just totally on your R&D, what material you're liking, what you're feeling like it is looking good as per your need, go ahead with it. Next is I'm gonna go ahead on this orange part. So this orange part is important, but this is the blank. This should look like an empty glass tube or something like that. So for that, simply go to solid color, use this white fill, and it is the transparency little bit. And you do that, they look like a tubes. Overall chart, I will remove no fill and no line. I don't need any fill. I don't need any line. Or maybe I'll keep it as of now. Just totally choice. And rounded corner. Till here we have done it. I'm just gonna give this chart a little border, solid line 2, and then double line. Last thing pending is giving the color. So I'm going to use this color set. I have this 5 color set. Select this bar and double click it to select only this particular data point in the series. Go to more colors and done. Second one. Repeat the same step. Done. Third. Repeat the same step. Fourth. And last, fifth. Last thing is I'm going to select this label. I'll go right click and add data label. When I'll do that, I get these data label, but it's only 20% because the entire series value is 20% each. So first I'll go ahead and I'll go to right click, format data label. And this, it shows you have an option to show value. And if I uncheck it, everything is gone. But add data label. Instead of value, what you can show here is you can also show value from cell. So I click on this and I will select this range and I'll say OK. And then I'll uncheck value. And now it will show me 34, 81, 56, 17, 31. And I'm simply going to go ahead and change the font maybe to impact, increase the font size. Done. And now my simple looking bar chart is converted and they're looking very fancier. And this is how you can represent this normal looking data into a very much appealing, visually interactive charts. Thank you so much guys for watching the video. Please leave your feedback in the comment section and subscribe our channel. Thank you.